make sure you get those in. They're on your dashboard under the required forms. And then all of your 80 hours of service are due June 1st. Have you gotten sick of my messages? I hope not.
I was definitely a little bit overwhelmed with like the size of the group at first. Like it's quite a big group of people for our Peru team. It's been really helpful to have all of the team meetings, and we had like a group sleepover, and that was really helpful to feel like I was able to really connect with all of these fellow awesome people.
Stepping outside of my comfort zone, that was a big kind of jump that I had to make, because I mean, you grow up, you're so used to doing the same thing every day and just kind of like staying in your bubble, and even just joining Youthlinc was a big thing, kind of just meeting a bunch of new people and having to put yourself out there and having to be maybe more extroverted than you think you are.
By the time I got to the first meeting, it felt like it was the right thing to do. Like the group of people was amazing, and from hearing it from Lauren and Sienna, our supervisors, the mission statement, I really resonated with it. The idea that it's, to create lifelong humanitarians, that's something that I really want for myself. And that's something I value a lot.
Then our last activity that goes with it, we will do after all this is done. Okay.
So Real Life is basically an after-school program for kids who either are refugees or come from refugee families. And what we do is we come in for an hour and we do like an enrichment activity. So it could be anything from like an art lesson or like a financial thing, just a bunch of different lessons like that would be helpful for them for the first hour. And then usually for the second hour we'll help them with any homework if they have it, or it's just like some time for them to like decompress and just like talk.
I think it's changed me a lot. I think I'm a lot more willing to be uncomfortable and willing to put myself out there and willing to talk to new people. I'm really excited to like get my hands dirty, and I'm so excited to meet everybody, and I'm really excited to like for the final product to like see if I've made a difference and see how I've made a difference and just kind of how we've all changed as we leave. I think it's going to be really nice to see.
Was so like heartwarming. Like when you step off the boat, they're like the first day, they're just so welcoming, and like I was not expecting that. Like it was more than what I thought was gonna happen, and I was like, this is so cool.
They just came with open arms, and it was just so beautiful, and I feel like we've just come together really well, and it's just like, it feels really natural.
I was really scared that they didn't want us here and that it wasn't something that was going to be helpful to them. But like just them like doing house visits and interacting with the kids and talking with like some of the parents and just like elders over the village has been really helpful, because they're all like really excited to have us here.
Everyone here is really driven to help and to connect, and all the people in the village are all so open to us. I mean, I haven't felt even a little bit of rejection or anything of that sort towards me, and I mean, we're kind of intruding into their lives, so I think it's just so admirable that they're so willing and open to accept us in that way.
We see on the news all the time, everybody hates each other and the world is ending. There's always some like little feud about something on our news, but I haven't really seen that here.
It makes me want to be really grateful and friendly, and just show that to the people in my life. and make genuine connections with new people.
I think my favorite part is just seeing the humanitarians come alive as they lose themselves in the project and kind of distance themselves from what they're used to, and not having their phones and access to that has really kind of opened them up to the new experiences around them, and seeing some of them just go from so quiet and shy to completely outgoing and can't wait to get back to work every day has been really fulfilling to see.
I was so scared. I was so scared about how I was going to be like perceived and if they were going to welcome me. And I thought that they would, but getting off the boat and having all of the kids run up to me and like just give me the biggest hug, I just let out the biggest sigh. People are good. And I think in America, especially with the day-to-day hustle and bustle and we have to go, we have to do this, I have to go to work, I have to get money. Everything is it's easy to forget that people are good.
I love how they all are welcoming to us, even if some people don't speak the language. They're just happy we're here, happy we want to help, and it's really amazing to see how appreciative they are.
I feel like it was worth it just to be here, very far away from home, and be able to just see a new perspective. It's very much what I got out of it.
Every time we pull up, they're playing music for us and waiting for us, and every kid hugs me and is glad that I'm there. And then I have gravitated towards the women, like the older women, and so I make sure that I make eye contact with them and give them a big hug, and it's magic. I don't oh.
Yeah, I think Youthlinc is really great for the village we're at. I think it's very helpful, and I also think that while the experience is about them, it's also about us. And the Youthlinc overall mission is creating lifetime humanitarians. And I think that obviously we're helping here, but I think that most of this is ensuring that like we'll continue to help in the future, and just like giving us a little bit of perspective of like outside of our isolated lives, like what exists in the world. And I think that, I don't know, I think that's impacted me, and we'll just kind of ensure that I will do my best to contribute locally and also to contribute like globally.